Started off life as a 1980s Mk2 Escort 13L in silver. We've turbocharged it on a cross-flow engine, and you have to paint the car in a copper. It's a TD04 turbocharger off a little Mitsubishi unit. Got an interior that's just been basically custom made, which it looks more at home like an Aston Martin.
Hello, welcome to this video. I'm Dave. Today you're going to join me at a place called Tennant's Auctioneers Cafe, just outside Leyburn on the edge of the Yorkshire Dales, and we're going to be doing an interview with Kevin, who has a Mk2 Escort 1.7 cross-flow turbo. Yeah guys, so this video is slightly different to what we normally do. There is going to be a few videos like this, and purely it's because I'm trying to get the channel to grow, and I realise some of the videos I do are possibly too long and people get bored. So I've chosen some clips and interviews, and I'm going to load those up as much shorter videos onto our channel. So hence why I have a beard now in the intro, and why I don't have a beard when we get there. So without further ado, myself and Bailey will get in the Mondeo, head over there, catch you in a couple of seconds. Yeah, here behind me guys, I've got Kevin Brown with his Mk2 Escort. I'm going to spin the camera around and let Kevin take it away and talk us through it.
Right, hiya. This car's the one we call the Duchess. Started off life as a 1980s Mk2 Escort 13L in silver. An old lady used to own this car, and she gave us the chance to buy it off her and rebuild it and turn it into what it is today. It's been a one-owner car from new, which has been, and she named it the Duchess because her father and everything had spent most of his time in London, in Kensington. All right. So what we've done with the car is we've turbocharged it on a cross-flow engine.
Wow, yeah.
And it has an intercooler behind the grille at the front.
You can just make it out through there. Look,
yeah,
guys.
And it's all in there. It's had a special paint job done, which is a 4-stage process. We made up the colour, and the actual car started off in a grey primer, and then you have to paint the car in a copper colour. Right. And then you put 7 to 8 layers of candy red on top. That's what it's a candy red, and then it's got 7 to 8 layers of lacquer on top of that, right, which is then flattened down and buffed to get the finish we've got. So it's more of a process than it is of a colour. Yeah. If you miss any of them out, you don't get the effect that you've got here.
What size cross-flow engine is this?
It was a 1600 cross-flow. Yeah. It's been bored out to a 1740, and it's got load compression pistons in it, which is 8-to-1, which were actually a Transit Mark 1 engine, which was the pistons were out of, because they used to do a little cross-flow. We used to call them a plodder. It would go up a bank and pull anything, but it had no power. Right. But obviously we had to reduce the compression ratio because of the turbocharger. Yeah. Yeah. We've done a draw-through setup with a top hat, which is made by K&N. That seals the carburetor and allows the turbo pressure to go through an intercooler behind the grille and to pressurize it and force the fuel through. It's a TD04 turbocharger off a little Mitsubishi unit, off a little Mitsubishi Colt. So we've used that because it's only got an 8 psi spring in it. We didn't want a 5-breather monster. We didn't want anything like that. We just wanted something modern that would double the horsepower. This car would have probably had about 60 horsepower. Now it's probably got about 120 to 140. It's got a final dyno and a fine tune to do. There's a few little quirks that need sorting out, which I'm going to need a bit of help with a few people. I've got a couple of people that are willing to give us a try on it, and then we'll fine tune it. But it drives actually really well. It's got a 5-speed gearbox in it out of a Type 9, an RS 2000 Bellhausen. Electronic distributor, which was on the Mk4 Escort, which they fit the cross-flow, so we've done that. Runs into a catch can. The shell's been fully rebuilt. It's had Magnum panel rear quarters, wings, very good fit, the panels, in a tubs. We had to take the whole back of the car apart, take both quarters off, take the floor out to repair it because it had been bumped a long time ago. They said back in 1980s it had been hit on the back. We repaired it, had it all done the bodywork. It's painted underneath as it is on top. It's run like Miller Lite wheels. It's got an interior that's just been basically custom made, which it looks more at home like an Aston Martin than a Mk2 escort. But we thought we're going this far, let's just take it to the next level.
Are they fishnet?
They are the fishnet Recaros. The 90s ones.
Right.
You can use the earlier ones. These are more comfortable.
Right.
They've got a better bolster on the side, and we thought let's go for that. It's modernised the car, bring it up a little bit. It's got a wideband gauge in it, so we can use and see actually what it's doing when it's driving. So we can see what the meter and the fuel is. It's pretty good at the moment, between 12 and 14. So the rest of it's, like I say, is RS 2000 back spoiler. We like the black off the Mk2. It was like a little bit of a homage of everything. We've done the back bumper, which is an RS 2000 with a wraparound, which I've always preferred. I think it looks really nice and modern. So we've done that. It's got a Sport X exhaust system. It's running rear discs and pads on the rear, and it's got RS 2000 tramp bars on, and took the roll bar off. The axles have been shortened by an inch on both sides, dropped it in to get a little bit bigger tyre on the back to give us the clearance. So the car looks standard from all aspects, but it's got a little bit more rubber on there, and it's got the brakes, and it allows for everything on the back to give you that run without having to alter your arches, which I preferred to do. With a little bit of a kick back to our youth 90s with the audio line speakers in the back, which we all had, and we thought let's just leave them in and put them in, and it makes us all remember when we thought we were so cool with a set of audio line speakers in the back. But that's pretty much it. The car used to have a vinyl. I took the vinyl off. I do prefer vinyls. My blue one's got a vinyl, but this one we took it off because I wanted more real estate for that colour, to give that effect. But it's a candy. I think it was £1,200 worth of materials on the bench when I started to paint it, and it took approximately 8 hours with 15-minute intervals for tacking and flattening and flash coats to get the paint job to what it is. A lot of effort went into it, and we estimate there's around about 2,000 hours in the car, and we have like the final few bits of tweaking to do, and then it'll be ready to drive on the road this season. So,
yeah, great stuff. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Yeah guys, so I've just arrived back home, so I'm going to end the video now. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll get notified when new videos are uploaded. And until next time, thank you for watching. Catch you later.